The months of July and August tend to be slower times for town boards and committees. The Needham Select Board took advantage of this at their latest meeting, dedicating it to realigning their efforts to the resolutions of the past and setting the course for the next 2 years. Opting to meet at the Memorial Park Fieldhouse instead of their regular chambers, they had a chance to literally and metaphorically remove themselves from the day-to-day operations of the board and view them from a distance.
It is an annual tradition for the Select Board to set goals for themselves, to manifest change within the town, and to take steps to direct the growth of the community. When the Select Board gathered for their July 9th meeting, it was to review the progress made on this year's initiatives and to decide what to pursue in the years to come. While a few items could be checked off their to-do list, most of their goals reflect multi-year efforts or things that should be perpetually practiced. 51 goals were adopted in 2023, spreading over 7 aspirational categories. The overall vision was of a community that is healthy and socially thriving, economically vital, livable, accessible and connected, safe, responsibly governed, and environmentally sustainable. While the Select Board takes a leadership role for the individual directives, the work is often done through other town committees and community groups, and several town departments contribute bullet points to the overall plan. Among this year's achievements were the vote to change the recognition of Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day, commemorating Juneteenth through a community ceremony, and supporting the Needham Housing Authority through the passage of the Linden Chambers articles at town meeting. There are a number of accomplishments outlined in the areas of diversity and inclusion, neighborhood zoning, use of public grounds, and updating public policy. Ongoing projects were also discussed to adjust prioritization and windows for progress. Among the projects on the board's radar are working with the Planning Board on the implementation of the MBTA Communities Act, the redevelopment of Chestnut Street, and exploring a next life for the Stephen Palmer Building. The board also discussed new directions in which to take the town over the next few years, with possible items as light as a celebration of the town common and the 250th anniversary of the events of 1776, and as weighty as advancing environmental initiatives, promoting equity, and stimulating commercial growth in the town. Work on developing the list continues this summer, with a finalized version of these goals to be adopted by the board later this year. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Mark Mandel.